Hello, 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 hello. I'm in the wrong corner. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. I have things that move me. How are we doing? How are we doing today? I am not Flora for once. No, I am not. And the chat's also not showing for some reason. I don't know why. Is that just an issue? That is. There it is. Okay, cool. Hey, how is everybody doing? We are doing our first solo stream for the Dungeon Lounge, which, Hey, I can move myself. That is loud on my end. Let's just lower that a little bit. There we go. Hello, Teacup Cup. Hello, Nugget. Hello, Silver Knight. I'm going to ignore Tater. I'm kidding. Hello, Rice Gar. Although it seemed like you said you were going to work. You're playing some Lega Leggies. It's very valid. Hope you're gonna win. I saw Leneth in here earlier as well. And we also say hi to Siribot, because without Siribot, all of this would be big soup. Hello, Flora. We are doing horse. We are doing Glue Factory Simulator. And yes, actually, wrong corner, he says in the middle of the screen, I can move myself. I have done things. I can move myself whatever I want. This is how I get my exercise. I just go every single corner. But I sit here for now. So, if you do not know what this game is, I forgot it was here or somewhere else that I heard one of the horses weren't said to be accurate enough because she's more violent in real life. That would probably be Gold Ship, but we're going to get into that. Maybe, actually. I don't know if I'm going to be trading Gold Ship today. I have a couple of times. Umamusume, pretty derby. If you don't know what it is... Do you know how there's the horse races in real life? Where you can bet on them and stuff like that? What if they were real people? What if we made them into real people? Hello, Typhon. It's me. Oh god. I've lowered that one because I know that one is loud. Now the thing is with the horses is that they're meant to be as lifelike to what their real life personalities were, including stuff like Gold Ship, which you have known about apparently. Gold Ship is, for example, a real known shit kicker. There is Haru Urara, God, that's a tongue twister, who is known to be the greatest loser of all time. Only explanation is Japan? Yeah, that's also very accurate. But let's get started. Now, I've played this game for a little bit. I'm actually, you know what, I'll give you the exact number. I've played this game for about 28 hours. It's not entirely accurate. I've not played for all that time. Mostly had it open. But let me show you what I've actually got, because those who have played the game before will know where I'm at, more or less, and what I have. Let's see, where do you get there? So, most important part. You might imagine that in, essentially, what is a gacha game, right? This game is essentially just a gacha game. Jesus. I forgot that they talk so much. Anyway, so... Really? Okay, we gotta go back to the title screen. Why, for the voice changes, do we need to go back? There's a minor warning, at least, in the sense that if you're a minor, you can't gamble. It's a Gamba game. It's a gacha game. There we go, silence. We'll turn that back on after I'm done with the explanation. But anybody that has played this game before knows that there's two types of gachas in this game. There is the horses, which, as you can see, are in front of you. It's the girls. And there's, of course, the support cards. Anybody that tells you that the horse girls are the most important thing to pull on is wrong. Because the support cards make or break your entire thing. We all know that Guts is garbage and that support cards are the most important. Yeah, I mean, more or less. But this is for people that are not enlightened yet. So, this is where we would pull. Unfortunately, the best card in the game is currently out of season, so we take that. We don't need to worry about that one anymore. We've already failed enough on that one. Unlike Flora over there, who, for God's sakes, got on a free-to-play account the best shit in the fucking world over and over again. But yes. So, I'll let people know where I'm at. I rode it for a long time. That's true. I'll give you that one. It was... So, the time I re-rolled was around the time where the card came out, and I had previously tried to roll for some of the other strong cards. So, yeah. Let me show you what I've got. Let me show you the support cards I've got. Silence Suzuka. Silence Suzuka. Got the Oguri cap. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Don't come here for your Japanese pronunciation and wagging your finger and angrily shaking your fist. I will spit on you. No, I know I won't. So the gold ship card was, I believe, the last one that I pulled. No, I don't think it is, actually. I think it's a different one. But regardless, this is kind of where I'm at. The biggest, most important ones when you initially started this game, at least, was trying to get Fine Motion and Super Creek. The horses, not llamas. True, actually. Oh my god, could you imagine a llama racing game? Could you imagine? That would be so baller. Like a Cusco? That'd be crazy, actually. So yeah, I did not get the card that is the most important for people right now, but because this game allows you to borrow cards from your friends, I play a horse racing game. Yeah, exactly. Chocobo racing. You're not wrong. Let me quickly move this over here so I can have the chat right over to this side. There we go. So the thing I'll say is that with the borrowing system, you get to borrow people's legacy cards and legacy horses, because by leveling up horses and everything in this game, you get to reuse them. So for example, here I have I'll just pull up that list real quick. But by the way of running through a campaign and finishing an entire campaign, your horse girl will end up with stats. And these stats can then be used for the next horse in line. I don't believe it can be themselves, so I can't just gold ship into gold ship for a new gold ship. So you kind of can plan this out. I've heard that this game, at least in the Japanese community, has an absolute insane Google Sheets community, where you just plan out so far in advance that it's... However, this is my stream, and I'm not optimal. I'm just going with hee funny. 300 pages of Google Docu. Yeah. So this is what I've got. These are the ones that I've pulled for. Maru Rezensky, who is the one that I've got at the front right now. Just happened to be the last gold star that I pulled. I usually put the last pull in there. Oguri Cap, which I've managed to get a little potential star up. So we get Gormand. Do whatever is the most fun with you. Yeah, exactly. We have Mejiro McQueen, which is going to be our protagonist, at least for the first part of this. I don't know how long this is all going to take. Bourbon. Mihono Bourbon. And then, yeah, of course, a couple of the standard ones that you get. I'm not going to go through all of them, but there are two of the characters that you've heard of. If you know this game at all, you've heard of two specific characters. Gold Ship. It is the greatest shit kicker in the world. The one that, when a couple billion yen were on the line... Basically, the story goes, Gold Ship was meant to race in this one race where it was pretty much a dead giveaway that they were going to end up in #1 space. It was one of those ones where it's just like, just pat on the winning horse and get your easy winnings, right? Unfortunately, Gold Ship had the idea where it's just like, nah, I'm just gonna fucking kick up for a second. I'm just gonna wait. And yeah, that cost a couple of big monies. Couple of big monies. Gold Ship is... The tales of Gold Ship are legendary. And it's crazy how much lore there is into this one little horse right here. It's crazy. I'm not even kidding. The other one is Haru Urara, who in real life, the real horse, aside from a post-retirement race, has never won a single race. It is the greatest loser of all time, and she is the most beloved horse in the entire community, I think. Few horses get as much love as Haru does for all the right reasons. Everybody, like, to a degree where everybody in the game wants to win. It is, certainly. Hi, Shrimpy. So, the thing is about Haru is that, like, every other horse wants to win, right? If you get, like, you know, anything below third, they'd be disappointed in themselves. Haru is just happy to be here. Haru is just happy to be included. It doesn't matter if she's winning, she just wants to be a part of something. And I will say that when it comes to a winning animation, because they all have, like, unique winning animations, she has one of the most adorable ones. It's like, oh. So, yes, they voted for it. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to do this 2 streams in a row, because these tend to be a little bit long-winded, and I don't think it's good for multiple streams in a row. I think for the next one, I might do the Nuzlocke. I might do a Nuzlocke. I might just do the Pokemon Platinum again, because I really want to do the fashion shows in that one, and I think that's fun. Of course, with the one caveat being, if you've been to my streams in the past on my own channel, Pokemon Platinum, I do not start with a randomized starter, I start with the shiny Shinx. That's my only condition. Everything else is random as hell. I don't care for the rest. Alright. So, let's quickly go get into this. It says I have some new friend thingies, so let's quickly check that out real quick. I have a new follower. Here's this menace to society. Here's this absolute monstrosity of luck. I hate you so much. I hate you so much for this. You can't. God damn it. I couldn't even get one. I couldn't get one. God damn it. That's a lot of rerolling. But you can use it. Yeah. I can't complain. I can borrow it. You've got Haru. As you should. As you should. But, man. I don't know who some of these people are. They're just people who showed up. You'll find that a lot of them just have Kita-san Black. I'm building all the horses so I can get a better Haru. There you go. That's the way you should be playing this game. The real protagonist of the game is Haru. So. Packaging. We're not doing this for the whole thing. I have never heard that song before. I've played this game a lot, but I usually do the mute the game and then have like Spotify open or something. But this is the Bakushin song. Bakushin is... Do you stop? Okay, you do talk. Great. That's the first ever time I've heard it. Oh, that's great. That's the first ever time I've heard it. Alright, let's get started. So as I said before, I've been failing to get Mejiro McQueen. Bakushin is also great, yeah. Hello, Leaky Glock. Hello, the Dungeon Lounge. I'm gonna assume that's Liz. Or not. We'll find out. I've not been able to get a good run with Mejiro McQueen, so I'm going to give it another good old-fashioned try. It's Liz. There you go. We're going to just, see. Actually, you know what? Let's auto-select. There we go. I think that's fair. There's very few options to pick from. Yeah, I haven't done as many careers as I would like. I'm currently trying to pick, like, take all of the starter ones and sort of, like, build them up to where they're all kind of, like, at a base level. As you can see, I've got multiple Harus. The goal is always to get Haru to the top. I think the last one that I did was piloting an account. Oh, yeah, that's true. Actually, technically speaking, there shouldn't be that many options, but we're not going to talk about that part. Everybody has their own account. But I am trying to get everybody up to a decent level so that I have a little bit of a pack to pick from in the future. For now, though, we're just going to go with the auto-select again. This one's borrowed from someone else. I don't know who this is borrowed from. And I don't care, but thank you. Here's where we select a deck, typically. Actually, Flora, because this is now low latency, I can ask this and we don't have to wait half an hour. Me and my friend Nearty, we have kind of like always gone a little bit back and forth about which one you should auto-select and prioritize. Oh, the SPs are gone. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I said nothing. Because it used to be that you had an option to select SP bonus priority, and I don't know if people went with that one or just went with the regular one, because I always went with the regular one. I never felt like I got good results out of the other ones. Of the SP boosted ones. Yeah, so. But yeah, so here we have a couple of different ones. I'm not gonna fucking get the names of them. We'll just see them appear as they go. So yeah, we got Hauser. I'm not saying that full name. Hauser, Pegasus, Super Creek, Satono Diamond, Fine Motion, and of course, the legendary Kita-san Black. All of these things matter. All of these things matter. All of this stuff matters. It all matters. Hauser, is that Bowser's cousin? Might as well be. Drink. This is Tracing Academy. I wish that some of this stuff would be voiced too. This is Tracing Academy. Here, promising young Umamusume gathered to train his races. Racers. Not to be the greatest racist of all time. Their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkle series. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days I find it hard to take this part seriously. Horse Go Zoom is very much a good thing to summarize it. Let's not use quick mode, we'll skip as we go. But the legacies of our old horses live on. See, Shrimpy, this is just a number go uppy game. It's a number go up game. That's all you have to do. It is 100% slice of life. But yeah, because of the legacies that we selected for the horses, we get to re-inherit their stats so that our current horse, which is Mejiro, goes up. It's a spreadsheet with horse stickers on it. Pretty much. It's hard to deny that. It is just pretty much 100% horse girl number go uppy brr. I forgot that not all of it's voiced. Every single time when you get to some of these, it's just like little slice of life little bits right here. You can read the dialogue here if you are so inclined. I'm gonna skip right through because I was hoping some of this would be voiced. I downloaded all the data for it. But, you know. We'll just skip it. Because this is all introduction and everything like that. And this is the goal. So, here's what we have to do. This is for anybody that's not played this game before. Again, I'm explaining it for those who are new to this, is that every single horse, or every single girl, I should say, has their own goals. What are the goals? They basically want to each get to a point where they can progress. So first they want to make their debut in the junior make debut run, right? They just want to participate. We're aiming to win. We don't settle for anything less than number one. However, if you want to participate in some races, it is still a popularity contest. It is still something of an idol contest at the end of the day. So that means we need fans. And by fans, we just want to race. We just want to get fans from races. Now, there's a small chance that, I don't remember how much the junior make debut gets you in terms of fans, but even the debut race gives you a couple of fans. We just need to make sure that we hit the threshold. Now, Here's sort of the only quirk about this is that in between goals, you have time. Turns, which is you get to select what you want to do. That is rest, training, skills, infirmary, recreation, and races. Oh, you have one fan? It's probably my mother. Number one fan thing, barely paying attention. So we have 11 turns for this one. So we have 11 times that we can select what we want to do. So right now our energy is max. We have these things, the little moody things. I've always prioritized trying to get this to great as soon as possible because the training results going up is always good. And of course, because we have maximum energy, we train. Again, this is just for first explanation. I'm not going to do this every single time. We just kind of like go over which ones have the most people in them because as much as we want to focus stats, there's a significant bonus to get once you get it past this bar. Once this bar goes orange, stats go burr. So we're gonna go speed, and speed is important, by the way. So here they announced that the Great Aura Finale is announced, which is after we do all of our own personal goals. There's a Aura Finale, which is, I mean, it's a finale. It's a big run, right? It's the big one. It's the one you want to win, so they say. Kida-san is in this one, so yeah, we'll go with that one. Getting Kida-san up is good. This is actually a part of the game that matters a little bit. So, due to the fact that this is also a little bit of a... I wouldn't say choose your own adventure. Are there fireworks? There should be fireworks after every one of them. Don't you agree? We should scare the horses with the fireworks. It should be that many fireworks. It would sook them, indeed. But when you get to the choices in some of these, you have to kind of make a pick. Some of them will increase your stats, some of them will increase your relationship, some of them will do other things. I am chasing energy increases because resting is the worst thing you can do in this game. It means you get nothing. Makes sense, right? I just want to make sure that we are always ready to train. So let's hold back. Which just gets our guts up this time. It's fine. So I'm going to do recreation, which is typically a good way to get some energy back, but also get your mood up. And I want the mood up. Why does it say it needs to download? I thought I downloaded all the data. Now, I will say, people who have played this game before, if you have different ideas, if you have advice and stuff like that, please do inform me. Because, again, I am by no means an expert at this game. Here we have 3 people in there with a little exclamation mark, which means that we're going to get an extra relationship bonus and some stat hints or skill hints. But we'll get to that when we get there. Let's not overwhelm you with too much information now. A hint towards a level up. And our friendship went up, which is what I'm primarily chasing. Energy recovered. These are just a little dialogue, like choose your own adventure type things. I never know which one to pick for this one. I think some good shoes. Speed and power. Yep. Good choice. Now I have to kind of like balance because I want to get the mood up as well, but I don't want to... It is just social links. It is 100% social links, but, you know. There we go. I like how desperate my character looks, or my little VTuber looks when I just take a drink. It's like, oh, I'm drunk. That's another 3v. Damn. I kind of need to chase it, though. Shut up, phone. Every single one of them has, like, little, Maybe we ought to stay put. Wit went up. I've heard of the mythical full wit training, by the way. Is that a real thing? Is it just full wit training? Is that a good thing? I'm hesitant to do it. But... I know witch training, full witch training is, you know, we get food, which means speed up. We're starting. I've never tried a full witch training. I can't imagine how that would work. I don't know either, but apparently some people have made it work. So don't knock until you try it, I guess. But ah, man, we got this one. Okay. All right. I think you should eat your vegetables. Here we reach the breaking point of our training period, where it would be good, but we risk failure. Unless it's wit training. Wit training always restores a little bit because you're just training wit. Gotta rest though. Get the Kitasan Black up. Yeah, here we go. And we've got our speed up. Get her a drink. Now, aside from stat increases, we've also progressively gotten more skill points. What do skill points do? They expire after every single race, as in like they disappear, you go back to 0. We get to spend them towards skills. I know that there's a lot of skills that people would just prefer to have, and I know which some are better and blah 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 blah. I don't know any of that stuff. I just pick what looks funny. Or some of the stuff that's boosted a little bit better. I know orange is, like, always go for the orange stuff is what I've been told. I don't know. I don't know. So advice is always appreciated. Corner recovery ought to be good because we have corners plenty. Witch training is just rigging the gotta tie their shoes together and everything. However, now we get to the exciting part. Here we can get 700 fans if we win. It's on turf, which is a preferred ground. It's on medium hardness, which is a preferred ground, and we have our 1 fan in the audience. Let's go race. If you see a skill that has longer pace or anything in a bracket, it is usually good for their running style, as I've been told. I've also been told that if it's like the rainbow colored thing, then it's good for it too. All right, so let's go. There's a little bit of a strategy sometimes to this. You get to select which style you want to run. Do you want to run all the way at the end and then at the very end rush to the end to the front, like you would do with Gold Ship? Would you go for a late one if you just want to preserve a little bit? As you can see with the animations, we speed up. Do you want to keep pace so that we're always closer to the lead than not? Or are we a front runner all the way through? We are a pacer for this one. I don't think we're going to lose this one. There's not exactly like I think these are all just like placeholders or just rookie ones, you know. But at the same time, still running. And we got to beat these fuckers. So let's go. Gotta be evil about it. We are starting in the 3rd bracket. It's the junior make debut, the Hanshin Turf 2,000 meter. It's 2 kilometers. Having animations to show the running styles is a great idea. It is. And we get commentary in Japanese. I will ignore them. Salsa step. Gulintani. But that's our girl. Let's get racing. And we're going, and we're starting a little bit in the back, but that's okay. We're slowly catching up. We are 3rd right now. The people pulling up in front, everybody gets separated from the pack right now, but we're starting to go. This is where we make the legends. Holy crap, the one up front is actually cool. But we are holding this position really, really good. If we're just pacing, really, really good. You can see the outline of the outfit behind the girl. Oh, see, credit recovery. Great choice in the end. What a choice. Absolutely legendary trainer stuff. I tell you.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身。
You can see the dress wiggle. Oh, she's looking scared. Mejiro, on the other hand, looks perfectly comfortable. Just looks like she's running. She's probably running in an outfit not appropriate for this whatsoever. It's probably way too warm. She's sweating her ass off, I'm pretty sure. Poor girl, however, as you can see, we've got number 1. Oh, little tea party. Because we're triggering a skill. The duty of dignity calls. And we're off to the races. They're talking about gap closures. Screw the gap closures. We're making the gap bigger. Let's go. Show off. Destroy them. Destroy them. Give her some scones. Give her the English breakfast. Give her the whole afternoon breakfast. Because she's won. Our Earl has won. And she's waving towards the audience of a total of 700 people. It's you as a horse girl? She even has purple hair? Me? I ain't me. I ain't me, pal. Make them wish they were never born. That's not what we're doing here at all. Play the concert? Fine. Flora already knew. So, as part of this, of course, we have a celebration because this is, as much as this is a school to train you to be a horse girl and race, there are, of course, also concerts. Get your glow sticks out. Hit your glow sticks emotes. You know what to do with them. Sasha raves. I am not for this part of the game, but who are any of you? Fucking Sid going doo 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 doo. Look, that's all of you in the audience, duplicated by about 1 million. Make you. I think it's just a standard idol step. Oh, the pretend running. You won this, Flora. The whole song. You're getting the whole song. I paid for the whole song. It's a free game and I still paid for the whole song. The Bakushin song? Yep. Now, there are two ways to play this song, or play the game, I suppose, is the best way to put it. In that you pay attention to the story, or that you make your own story up. The way that I interpret the story, and from a skipper's perspective, We are competing to be the head idol of every performance, and that's how we gain the fans. We're just racing for performance. If you're not the #1 girl, you're #2. And mama don't accept no #2s. You be the #1 queen, bitch. Yes, queen. Click, 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 click. And 2 becomes glue. Exactly. You're #1 in this household. You get no dinner. You will be starved. You will be forced to run another race immediately after another race, which is a fatiguer. That was really good. Her speed went up. I gave her a compliment. We did it! Immediately! Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. If you get someone up with a relationship, if I learned anything from Haruka's portion in Yakuza 6, it's you must run to gain stamina for dancing on stage. Exactly, and that's what we're doing. Now, once you start upgrading people's friendships, as you can see, we're still quite early with some of these. This one's getting quite early with Satona Diamond. We occasionally get something called friendship training. Friendship training is essentially a stat boost. It is a significant stat boost. And we're chasing something here. Do you see how that there's multiple people on one of these sometimes? I have had the 4 friendship training before, and it is glorious. Friendship training time. Let's go absolute bonkers. Woo! But our friendship continues to go up. It's good. I'm not opening the door, I'm skipping the button. So the director and the reporter occasionally show up in the training as well. They give you extra stats. It's pretty nice. Just like any of the other ones do. Oh! We're getting a 4B. Let's go. 11% chance of failure, please don't fall. Let's go! Up by 7s, as we should. The director has a cat on her head? Yeah, and it sometimes speaks. Friendship is magic, indeed. This is, like, it's slice of life. It is 100% friendship is magic, friendship is the key to victory, blah 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 blah. Yaofu, indeed. However, you have to keep in mind is that don't break your legs in the treadmill. Yeah, well, I mean, when a horse breaks her leg. Listen, I play Red Dead Redemption. I'm not over getting the 2 gauge out when things don't go my way. It's called the emergency handbrake. I remember that you could do that in Red Dead Redemption 1, and I did that a couple of times where it's just like, I need the emergency handbrake, so you just shot the horse in the back of the head while you were riding it. It's called the emergency handbrake. Welcome to the... What the fuck are you talking about? The pathing is so shit in RDR2. What do you mean? There's like a tree coming up, and I'm like, go right, and they go left. It's auto pathing. I don't choose it. They have a mind of their own. Leave me alone. You bully. Language? I'm speaking English just fine. You don't need to remind me of my language. That was one time. Was coming for my wig. It's a toupee. A toupee. Isn't there also a burger place in this game? How hungry are you? Could you eat a horse? I'm so hungry. Now, the goals in this game, as you can see, sometimes they're just, I want to race in this. Sometimes they're, I want to place in a certain rank of this. Unfortunately, so you know, we have to make sure that we also get the fans, which is how we also have to participate in races. Unfortunately, we're gonna go to center stage. I feel like that's good. Yeah, that'll be good. I mean, horse meat happens in Japan and Denmark. Yeah. If I knew Hogrim treats horses in RDR, I wouldn't have voted for this game. Listen, you bring it there. That's your fault. It's entirely your fault. Low stamina always goes right. At least my camera is behaving much better this time around. For the record, I'm still on the webcam today. Despite me now having this little thing in front of me that's good for phone tracking and everything like that, unfortunately it turned out that the iOS account that I had my VTube Studio license on was still the one set in the Netherlands, and I had to leave that one behind because the Dutch account wasn't doing well with all of my Canadian-based application use, so it wasn't too happy with me in that regard. But yeah, I feel like I've put a couple of things on Throne if people want to help out with that. It's not required. The iOS card is gonna basically serve for the purchase of that. I've got some money on the existing iOS account, so I'll be dipping into my own fund a little bit this week. Also, there we go. Let's get out of here. Phone. That don't work. Because I'm not in there. The pace one is very crowded. Fromage. Oh, there goes my camera. The Ahegao, I believe, face be made against my will. I didn't choose it. So the other thing you kind of have to consider sometimes is that with the pace, the amount of people that are in it can sometimes bog you down, because if you have an issue breaking away from the pack, it might just be better to switch strategy sometimes, and I feel like this is a good one to switch it with. It is very risky though, I'll tell you that right. Because it is not our favorite ground. In fact, we're not much of a favorite at all in this, but getting a second or a third would also do us really well. Hey, Vodka's in there. Vodka, why are you dressed like that? You have an actual outfit. It's Bakushin! Yes, that is the Bakushin that has her own song called Bakushin Bakushin. Let's go! Let's go! Come on. Oh, we're in number 2 right now. If we can keep that spot, it'll be mostly determined in the turn, I think, because we are not that great in the turn. Oh, look at her go! Look at her go! She's running. Oh no! Oh, Guri Cap is in here. Okay, so we got 3rd at least. I think Oguri's gonna take number 1. I think we're gonna be at number 2. We come in a little bit late. Oh no, wait, we're front runners. We already suck. No. You better have a team party to try to make up for this. McQueen, no! McQueen! Oh my god, she's falling back hard. Is there stamina out? No way! No way! We are carefully considering our current situation. Hydrate. Okay, let's hydrate. Get a good old stretch in. Yeah. Ah, oh god. Yeah. My ultimate back! My back! Cool. We are carefully considering our position. Her energy went down because she raced. And her mood went down because she's upset. Running drives me out. Running with a friend is more fun. You have some great voices. Thank you. It's called, I'm making up for the lack of personality that I have. Let's go with the 3-1. Let's go with wit. Let's play it nice. An extension would improve inefficient. We want rest. Our energy went down again. We have 3 days. The problem is your personnel is a dick. Yeah, you're right. Ah, damn. Okay. Ah, it's only 1 though. You know what? Recreation. Shit, with her pace, she's chasing after everybody. She's not running with a friend. Her friends are running. She's catching up. That's what's happening. Let's be blunt for a second, okay? She's not running with anybody. The others are running. She's catching up. Let's be blunt. I love how absolutely bonkers the camera goes when I decide to take a drink. Taking a drink is absolutely the worst thing to happen to this camera. Anyway, we should have a little bit of an extra increase of fans. Why are people messaging me?
美しい青空が広がる阪神レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。十分に実力を出せるレースとなりそうですね。人気と実力を兼ね備えた15番、今日は3番人気です。2番人気を紹介しましょう。エイシングフラッシュ。さあ、今日の主役は
We have another race. We have more yelling to do. Go! 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 She's not running that fast. I'll say this. It's really nice how they have the little cut-ins and little views over and everything. What's the old adage for you didn't have to be slow, you just have to be slowest? Yeah, exactly. You have to be fast. Corner recovery. Corner recovery. It pays off so much. It pays off so much. We are recovering so much in the corners. If there was a race of only corners, we'd have recovered so much and would be last place, but we wouldn't be tired. It's great. Considering all of the characters in the background are faceless, I don't think we should be losing this. I don't know who's got that. A mini cactus? She could run in circles forever. Yeah. 方には4番外を回りますエイシングフラッシュそしてその内から行ったのは9番後方2番手に16番12番最後方からという体勢でありますまもなく第4コーナーカーブ Choo choo Jeep Party Jeep Party the finisher back Let's go この直線で勝負が決まるぞまだ1馬身以上の差があるここから捉えることができるのかメジロマックイーン花を進む気持ちよく逃げているメジロマックイーンさあこれから坂2側の舞台はこれから坂がある8番追いすがるメジロマックイーン速い速いもはや独走状態メジロマックイーン先頭はメジロマックイーンこれは強い200を通過リードを開いていくメジロマックイーンメジロマックイーンメジロマックイーン You have to go run some errands? You have to run them, do you, Bell? Actually, you come here for a functional stream, you're getting a very different vibe from what you're used to from Punch Punch. My queen, the McQueen! The queen of McDonald's, maybe. Oh. Hey! We got the goal! I'm not watching her concert this time. After that failure the first time, you have to earn it again. Let's aim for even greater heights. Let's get some wit training. Wit training doesn't consume energy, gives a little bit back. She only earns the concerts on the big races, not these small fry. Let's be blunt here. She raced against no names and came out. Like they could have been faceless for all I care. Ooh, 17 turns. Let's have some lunch. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Get your friendship up. Extra training. Nope. No extra training. You catch on to their style so fast. Ah, speed. Speed. Because we want speed. Because fast is good. Slow, no good. Slow go make blue. That's why I train them. Rest again. 5 energy. 5 energy every time. It's so crap. It's so bad. I have a need for speed. Run. No ad break. I'm snoozing ad breaks for 5 minutes. Because we have running to do. Exercise bike. Go. Hell yeah. We're running, we're getting speed. We're doing really well. Why don't you eat something sweet? Encourage something sweet. I feel you. Anyway. Ooh, that would have been really good. However, we are currently shit out of gas. Ooh, at a 70! Oh, let's go! Let's go! For somebody who eats so much tea, she sure is low on the scones. You are right. Speed? But guts. But we don't like guts. We like trade. I'm aiming to get her B before the end of it because I have a bead for speed. Or get a cucumber sandwich. Honestly. Like a milk bread cucumber cream sandwich. Or like Philadelphia spread. You know what I mean? Ooh. Okay, yeah. Not even a contest. Easy. Not even a contest. Straightaway acceleration. It's good too. But like a little bit of like the herbs and cream and other, you know. Down the hatch. Yeah. I'm encouraging these horses to eat. You will eat. Eat for speed. It's my logic. I do think she needs more stamina though. Like she's low on stamina. I know the friendship training is right there, but what is going on? It's because we have taste. Hi there! Hi. Hoi hoi. How you doing? We're training a horse girl to not become glue. Sorry, I really like that emo. Just like, ah! That would be me over in the corner, just like, whatever. Like, that's the vibe of, like, I'm lost without anybody there, but the moment I see somebody from the other side of the room, I'd be like, ah! Just that wave. That'd be me. Liz can confirm I've been that before. There's, Alright. 25% lost at the, Listen, I don't make optimal choices. And either you need to cut in faster. 25% failure. Please don't fail. You succeeded. I am proud of you. She running. I have 2 turns until... Oh! So there's a special little event that can happen in every single... Please be 70 again. 50 will do. So we get the little special period of training. where we go to the beach. We have a little beach episode, and we get little special bonuses and everything, and yada yada yada. Anyway, I'm trying to get her a little bit of extra energy, so we go in there. Any SSs? I mean, SSRs, yes. I don't want to involve myself with the SS, but absolutely, I have a couple of them. Is Metro one? Flora, you'd know. Beach episode. All right. But you get into friendship territory. Friendship territory. Take a risk. Get that tire. Big tire moment. Let's go. I know what you meant. I'm being a shit. Stamina. Stamina's good. We need more stamina. It's a big tire. For big wheels. Oh no! Oh no! No! Come on! Fine. Rest. 40! You could have done so much better. Summer King. We do not care for the beach episode. I think it's her physical strength, which should give you your power up. Yes, absolutely. Let's go! More speed! More speed for Speed Machine! Speed Machine, go! Brr. Let's go, we're in bee speed. We're faster than bees. Yeah, that's how that works. Why must every anime have a beach episode? Fan service. I have a bead. A bead for bead speed. Yes. Let's see, what do we have? I think the ones with the circles here are ones we already kind of have, and we can improve them further. I'm so bad at this part. I have a bead. A bead for speed. Honestly, that's not bad. If we're always going to be up front, because our general affinity has generally been being up front anyway. So just kind of slowing people down behind us, like the gold ships and stuff like that, I feel like that's good. So either recover endurance when conserving energy on a corner, and you know what, yeah. I feel like these are good choices. I will regret this later, but not today. Because we're gonna run again. Run very fast, run very hard. Snooze that ad, we are running. I just came across a website article that X is arguing about the... Well, you're reading things about X, which is already the worst platform as it is, so I wouldn't bother with the actual... Oh! Raid! Banshee? We have another Banshee raiding another... Well, I'm not the Banshee today. Hello, Raiders! Thank you so much for coming in. I'm Grim Fables, although you can call me Grim, and I am part of the Dungeon Lounge, and this is my debut solo stream. And, well, as you can see, we're about to run. I'm not familiar with people, so please do introduce yourself if you, are, you know... I'm surprised X isn't officially dead yet. Money. Oh, wait, I have a thing for that. Oh, man, okay. You were playing Battlefield 6? Hell yeah. Sacrificial Goat Banshee. Huh. That's, well, I mean... That is a Banshee. Yes, the Dungeon Lounge consists of... the Griffin, Sasha, the Dragon, Flora, the Banshee, Elizabeth, our Fey Banshee, not Sacrificial Goat Banshee, and me! I'm a lion. And I think we established last stream that I'm the lion from the Chronicles of Narnia, and I have godlike powers, I guess? I'm the janitor. I'm the janitor. That's what we're doing. Still a lot of people in the front running pack, so we are going with the strategy of running all the way up front again. And you're just in time for a very important race. Although the races are important. But we are going to be Ultra Race. Streamers, or raiders rather, streamers. Yeah, you're probably also streamers, but the god of cleaning. That is indeed godly. It is. Don't ask our Liz, our Banshee, if I uphold that. You know what? I can't say that. I have a relatively clean working space. It's just that there's always like a bowl or two. But my space is generally always clean and organized. Can you tell which one is ours, considering based on the outfits? Let's start running. Let's go! That's actually a large pack, holy crap. Now keep in mind, we want to lead the pack as much as possible. Which means, if we fall behind at any point, we are losing. Which means my camera is losing right now because it's falling behind. Come on. There's a... Oh no, I see Gold Chip in the back there. I see Gold Chip in the back there. But she does have two shops to keep up, the Magical Cafe and the other cafe with the overpriced macarons. Macarons are overpriced in general, it's not really a classifier, I'd say. Unless they're overpriced macarons. Speaking of macarons, we have our Queen Bee of Tea racing up in the front, and I'm dreading that Gold Ship running up. Because I could see that Gold Ship breaking away. Nobody cares about any of them, and maybe Oguri. Oguri is okay. Bravely Co, who cares? Special week? I don't care how special your week is. Our week is better. Because we are running up at the front, and we need to keep that up. I don't think the horse girl should wear the same outfit in the concert that she... Yeah, I agree. I agree. But I don't make the rules. I personally always prefer... There's the male commentator that just decided to open his mouth for once. I personally believe everybody should have the same outfit. There could be advantages to this. Come on, let's go! The macarons and tea win! Get her the breakfast. The duty of dignity calls. Keep running. Oh my god, it's Gold Chip. That is Gold Chip. Oh no. Gold Chip, get the gun. Get the gun. Oh my god, Gold Chip. Is that a Guri? I believe it's a Guri actually, not Gold Chip. They're all silver haired. Come on. You can put your girl in the plane running off into the main. Oh, I prefer that actually. Come on. She does it again. Our magical girl. Actually, not magical. She could be. Gamer horse sweat. Tater, I don't want to go down that road. Look at her, so regal. She has no clue that she's gonna fail later on. If our record in the past with her has shown anything, well, for me with her, I don't think she's long for the #1 spot. But let's see the concert again. It's the same concert. We don't care. We don't need to see that again. We don't need to see that again. We want the unique concerts. We want the original stuff. We don't want this. Oh god, only one turn. This is what I mean. Turns matter, and sometimes the turns between races is a little... So, we have to be a little bit careful sometimes because we don't want it to turn out the worst possible result every single time. Ooh, I had a hiccup. I mean, here, we'll go... Excuse me. Am I having hiccups now? Yeah, please no hiccups. How would I hate hiccups right now? I'm good on the hiccups now. Cool. Firm conditions. We can get that up, and that would be good. We would be playing favorites to ground, but, I mean... There we go. Favorite. It's firm. We just boosted that. Look at us. Winning. Who would have thought in this economy? Winning. Us. I wouldn't have thought it. Okay, so things are still a bit crowded. I don't want to keep running at the front, but... We're gonna pace this time. Hey, all content creators, lounge included, are always looking for ways to monetize. Not really. You'd be surprised. I'm not looking to monetize. And I can officially say that as part of the lounge deal. I can speak on behalf of the others. Let's get a run going.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切り
Monetizing
ま
these
した
taxes and all these taxes. Taxes are
先行争いはマヤのトップが
okay.
16番
The amount of taxes we pay
注目のメ
sometimes
ジロ
that
マックイ
sucks.
ーン少し後方に位置取りましたね。
この位置なら周囲の様子を伺います。冷静にレースを進めてますね。
さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのはマヤのトップが3番並んでく
No,
る
just
早く
pay
も
great
激
to
し
make
い競
music.
り合い
I
外
support
から
that.
16番内を
Actually,
ついて7番ビワハヤテ追走少し離れてメジロマックイーンまもなく第4コーナーカーブ16番
We're pacing this time, so we don't mind being fifth, but there's some other people with outfits in this, and the other outfits means that they're good. That's the logic, right? They have outfits, they are breakaways, they are... People are catching up and passing us by. Was one of them called Lonskine? That's kind of a... That's a Dutch name. Could be German. I guess it's kind of the same thing. I don't know. It could be the same thing. I don't know the German. Very short. You're sweating. You're get exhausted. Come on, McQueen. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Well, recovering. Please. Skill. 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 We want the skill. This is a long race. I feel like we're gonna maybe fall behind on the... I feel like we might fall behind a little bit because of stamina. Unless... 1,000 meters left. That's a kilometer. That's your map. Come on. Matikane Fuku. Jesus. Okay, we're starting to break out. We're starting to get forward. Oh, we're fifth again. Come on. We're slowing them down behind us. We've got the skills popping. Come on. Final stretch. Final stretch. We've got it. Are we participating in the final stretch? Is a big question. Ryan's doing well. We just want to make sure that we're at least three, like top three. That's the minimum. Come on. There we are, number 2. Let's go. That's at least better than not. I'll take number 2. That is the goal, and we can continue. That was the goal. Number 2. That was the goal. We'll take 2. Yeah, we run out of stamina and endurance. That's okay. We're doing good. We have a new song. We'll play this song. We'll quickly run an ad break. I'll put Words on Stream back up for a bit. I'm quickly gonna hit the bathroom in that time, but we're just gonna enjoy this concert for now. I haven't seen this one yet. Have I? I think I have, but I skipped it. It's the idle swing arm step, swing arm step.
光の速さで駆け抜ける衝動は何を犠牲にしても叶えたい強さの覚悟一度きりのこの瞬間にかけてみろ自分を信じて時には運だって必要というのなら宿命の旋律も引き寄せてみせ
They got the fireworks and everything? Well, there's your fireworks that you were asking for. I believe it was Teacup Cup. There's your fireworks. Oh, they did get spooked. This seems like a very... You know, I just had a random thought. I'll wait until the concert's finished.
描いた夢を未来に掲げ恐れないで挑め走れ今もまだ終われないたどり着きたい場所があるからその先へと進め涙さえも強く胸に抱きしめそこから始まるストーリー果てしなく続く
What kind of gang signs are we throwing up?
The soul. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Kaboom. Kaboom. So, what I was going to say is I would hate to have to be the staff organizers and the staff on call for some of this, because you have to, like, keep in mind, they don't know who wins the races before the race begins. So the staff just kind of, like, the moment there's the winner announced and their song gets selected, whole thing needs to change, whole thing needs to be thrown out, everything needs to be reconstructed. And that's the most advanced stage setup so far. That had fireworks, it looked like a giant train engine. But I'm going for a break now, and you should have one too. Yeah, that too. We'll go back to starting soon, we'll just play some music, we'll play words on stream. Giving you one more round here of words on stream. That was technically, I should make this say be right back, but wait. Bam. Okay, why don't we try this? It was worth the shot. Leave me alone. Uh, listen, man. Listen, I could have tried hose. I'm looking at that one. So it's... Oh, hey. I got that one. I got that one. Hey. E. Why don't we just try hots? Like, I'll do. I believe it's enough to go into the next level. No, it's not. No. 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 Oh, what happened? Nothing. We're just taking a quick break. I went to the bathroom. I ran ads. Make sure that no one gets interrupted. Full enjoyment. And we're going back here. There we go. And we're back to it. That's right. Back to Horse Girl. Back to Glue Factory. And we placed number 3, which was the goal. But now we need to place number 1. Oh, 11. Okay, 11 turns, so we have some time to train. And I do think we need to be a little bit more critical now because we're starting to lag behind is the problem. So they're playing hide and seek to train? What good would that do? And well, mood remains great. That's good. Let's see. Speed. Speed good. But we need more stamina. We definitely need to focus on... You okay there? Oh, damn, girl. Straightaway recovery would also be really nice. Let's chase that after the goal. Sure. A little extra speed. Their story is a little cute. I think it's okay. I paid attention to it, but it's, you know, it's not on stamina. It's not on that one. Well, it is on that one, but I don't want that one. We're gonna go in stamina. Ooh, no. Fine. You don't need enough stamina if you're already at the finish line, of course. It's just basic logic, right? I'm just saying. If you're already at the finish line, who needs... Fine. 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 Just fine. Let's buy a mystery bag. Skill went up. Very nice. We need to recover energy again. Mood went down a little. No! 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 What the fuck? How? What do you mean? I'm sorry? Run that by me again! Oh my god! My girl got hit with a depressive period. Oh, Jesus Christ! She was sleep deprived, then she lost the raffle. Oh my god! Ooh, oh my tea kettle! Holy shit! What? What the hell? seems hardly fair. We are gonna get so much less gains now. I.
すみません。あまり集中できなくて。
Alright.
参りましょう。
Come on, that's.
参りましょう。
Please karaoke. Thank you. That's great. Back up to great. Alright. Girl, I fucking hate you. What's wrong with you? Just. What the fuck? What do you want from me? Why is it impossible for you to be happy? What? Could be the curse, yeah. Oh my god, I think it is. I think it genuinely just is. All right, well we got speed up to 700. We got energy up. I. Yeah, the cat. You heard her. Oh my god, why is it so impossible for you to stay happy, girl? This is like, we need stamina. We didn't need to bend your mood so much. This is was happiness an illusion? Apparently. This is a role-playing game and I'm playing the role of a victim. What the fuck? Poor girl. Man. Oh! That's... Oh! Oh, Lord! And we're back to... You're gonna go boo down, aren't you? All refreshed, okay. Thank God. That's so many hints. I don't have enough skill points for all of this. I do think the acceleration here would do well. Because we keep... I mean, straightaways are just good in general. That's the final part of the race. Just the extra acceleration there will do well. Alright, let's keep trying. Let's keep going. We keep running. It's another one where the pace is very crowded. Front it is. It should be okay. It should, honestly, it should be somewhat okay. We shouldn't be that terrible off. The downloads is a little surprising. I thought we settled that. Oh. Praise the sun and SKA. It's the SKA race. Because the G1 SKA with the little icon and everything. Do we have a little? Or a little? Whee! Race, we will find firm conditions. Come on. Lead the pack. Lead in the pack. Oh. SKA best boy? Absolutely. Saiyan Sky and Top Gun are basically head-to-head with me. She's gonna race off, but we got the straightway acceleration, which is bringing us down to 4th, but put the camera on our girl. Focus on our girl. Come on. She is number 2 right now. But I think there's people on the inside. Yeah, there's Top Gun. Out of black? Who names their horse out of black? It's a weird name to give a horse. You run past the scoreboard right there. Put yourself on it. Come on! Oh, but this is a really long race. This will be tough. This will be tough. Corner recovery, good. Good. Clutch right now, because we are low on stamina, I think. We can't tell, but... Come on. Come on. She's still duo scrotum, followed by Super Creek and Metro Orion. We don't care about those. Keep it central to the ones we want. There we go. Hesitant pace chasers. Ooh, people are catching up. People are catching up. We are not counted. Don't count us out just yet. Don't count us out just yet. It's a tea party! Let's go! She's running! She's a runner! Let's go! Oh, she's passing people by! She's passing by. 400 meters to go, but she's passing. She's passing. Come on, she's running. Left leg, right leg, just like we tried. Straightway adept. Also, I think that just activated as well. We're running past people. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. I don't know where you ended up. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Where'd you end up? And then we woke up that morning from that horrible dream where we ended up 5th. And we get to give it one more time. This time part of the pace. With the back. What a horrible dream that was. Oh, could you imagine that nightmare being sent to the glue factory? Wouldn't that be awful? I mean, come on. We wouldn't lose this race. We're just fine. Hey, by the way, now we're actually racing. Late start? Okay. Okay. I don't like late start, but what an awful dream. What an awful dream that is. Just... Oh, hey, I woke up. I had a bad dream. That's what does. Keep running. 8 is okay. Considering there were 7 people running pace. So that within itself is okay. I feel like that's okay. So we're at least running ahead. What I'm just trying to figure out the one suit there that's supposed to... Oh no. Ryan's catching up. Or is she leading? I don't know. I'm not... The camera's a little confusing sometimes. But we're right there. We're in 5th right now. 5th is good. Corner recovery does as well. Corner recovery does as well. We'll need the recovery. But she needs to catch. She needs to go inward. She needs to break into the turn. What is that outfit? That looks awfully uncomfortable for a race. That also looks terribly uncomfortable. That looks okay. This is the best outfit so far for racing, I feel. I would not... Listen, if you have an okay cup size and you're wearing a dress, I would not race in it like that with that dress, but that's your choice. I'm sure it'll do wonders for like ventilation, but oh god, oh no, oh no.
彼女の客室には合っていますね
Oh my god! I just saw one of them break away like nobody's business.
娘たちがどう動くか
Oh.
目が離せません
You party? I don't know how much it'll help. I don't know how much it'll help, but come on. McQueen, come on. Third at least. Third at least. Third at least. Somebody shoot Rudolph in the leg. Straightaway acceleration, come on. 3 at least. I don't know, chat. I feel like we're pushing a boulder up a massive hill right now. I've done my part as a trainer. I've done my part as a trainer. I do think so too. I do think she's on the way to the factory, unfortunately. A bad race happens. But I do think that's the end of that career. Stamina, 100%. But I can only do so much. Listen, I want to point fingers here. But in one sitting, she went from great to being horribly, horribly mooted. Got her back up and immediately dipped back down again. That don't give me the idea of a winner. I tried my best. I tried my best. You hate to see burnout. Yeah, exactly, Teacup Cup. You hate to see someone burn themselves out. She wasn't long for the track. Remains the crownless monarch. We worked hard to get her the crown. She did okay. I've tried many times, as you can tell. Unfortunately, as they say, it is what it is. I do think that's my best one so far, though, with her, so. This is sort of my all-star squad right now. As you can see, we're kind of okay. But who shall we do next? That's a little bit of an improvement. It's a little bit of an improvement. I'm getting a thing here. Oh, right. Yeah, no. So I'm not encouraging anybody to do this. I'm answering a question. So when I mentioned the VTube Studio Pro, I own it on Steam, but the Steam version does not enable you to have endless connectivity with the phone version. The phone version has a 5-minute timer that when you connect with it, it resets the session every single time. It unfortunately does not allow you to perpetually stay connected. It's a version that is wholeheartedly unique to the phone. Technically, I believe you need both licensed separately. And yes, that is what the Apple gift card is for on my throne. Because the Apple gift card will, in about an hour, I think after like an hour of buying it, just to avoid scams and stuff like that, it will give me a code, I will redeem it, I will then buy the VTube Studio Pro on the phone, and then it will be basically permanently ready to go whenever. But unfortunately, it within itself does not come with that in it. Initially I thought that it did, when years ago when I started to use it, and it didn't. I bought it on the Dutch one, on my Dutch account. Unfortunately, I had to leave that one behind, so that means that I've lost the license. That's the situation I'm in. There is also, on that very same throne, there is the Lightning to USB-C. So it's a small expense. It's mostly just for the fact that I have a USB-C, a Lightning cable for my phone to charge with, and that one does not unfortunately plug into the charger. The charger wants USB-C. So that's just basically to click that on top and then convert my Lightning cable into the USB-C port for the current mount. But the mount works. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you ever need a solution like this and you have, like, I would say, an inch and a half. I don't know, what would that be? Like 5 centimeters? Something like that? But like 5 centimeters of clearance below your monitor or something like that. This thing works really, really well. If you have an iPhone, I know that, well, you need an iPhone that's past 10, because ARKit got introduced with 10. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Also, why is a mouse on there? So, I have a mouse. I do have a mouse. It is connected and everything. The problem is that the Razer, which one is this? The Razer Death Adder Pro, the adapter that, the little sensor that reads the scroll wheel, is messed up for a lot of them. And the problem is it messes up and randomly kicks back up every single time. And it kind of sucks. So I'm looking to get that replaced because it has actually, unfortunately, this is the reason I put it on there. Otherwise, I would just buy like a really cheapo fucking thing. It has messed with my workflow because when you go into FL Studio and you go into the mixer track and you try to scroll with it, it unfortunately snaps some of the things back up and it messes up the order of things. And sometimes it just does it without my input because the thing is fucked. I've opened it up, I've cleaned it out. It's just the sensor. It is a well-known issue, unfortunately. We're going to do a random pull. Why not? We're going to try to get this horse girl. Normally, supports, sure, but the pull music is so intense. It is, unfortunately, a silver. It is Agnes Tachyon? I don't know who that is. She holds the record for a forward bend. Okay. Quickly see if we can potential some people up. I don't really use any of these. Metaro could be cool, but none of the ones that matters. So, we're gonna run a quick poll. My phone has a notification on it, but because it's on its side right now because I use it sideways. Because otherwise it obscures the screen a lot. Which girl are we gonna run with today? Or this time? We're gonna run a quick poll. So poll real quick. Which horse? You will have 5 minutes, and I will allow you to use your channel points to influence this vote. Good luck. Vote with your heart. Lead the pack. Gold ship currently in the lead. I feel like this is another type of race. Now that I really look at it. It's another type of race. With gold ship in the lead right now. This really is just another race thing. Racing, not raced. Clarification. It's important. A gold ship in the lead, but Haru is catching up. Haru is catching up. You can do whatever you want, Tater. I'm not going to tell you whatever to do. If you want to see gold ship, then use your points. If you want to see Haru, go wild. Haru leading. Haru leading. Haru leading. Okay. I see. Now, with a couple of minutes left, there are still people. It costs 10 points to influence the course of this. If you're like, I really want to see gold ship. But I'll say Haru is kind of adorable, so I would support Haru. I'm seeing some gold ship catch up. There's some gold ship catch up. There's some gold ship catch up. Gold ship has overtaken. Continues to overtake.
It's a race, Gary.
Poor Oguri. Mejiro with the 1 vote, which I could kind of get. Give it another try, right? But gold ship's still in the lead. Haru's still in the lead. Or close to the lead, I should say. Oguri getting some pity votes. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure she appreciates it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you control an economy. This is how you get people to sink money and just lower the amount of available points out there. Is you just put up a poll like this and you just let people, like cannibals, fight each other over the last shred of meat. You just set them onto each other and let them fight. Oh my god. It's a neck to neck race. There's gonna be a tie at some point. God damn. I'm waiting for somebody to go like Maruzensky and just absolutely destroy the vote. I don't know how many maximums you can put in there, so per time. Mejiro staying on that 1 vote, not even getting a percentage with that, which is fine. Good morning, Lennon. Gold chip is leading by a lot. Why this? Because we're choosing. I'm creating an economy pitfall. There are points out there, and I'm making people waste their points. That's really what's happening here. And it's working. Question my methods all you wish. It's working. Yeah, gold ship wins, I think. Yeah. Unless somebody really pulls out for Haru at this point. The ticker just goes up and up and up, but at the final stretch, oh, the others have lost the percentage. Tater contributed 2,820 points for gold ship. Who contributed for Haru? Who really wanted Haru? Is it Flora? Is it Flora? Or is it Teacup Cup? Oh no, wait, that's the number 1. Okay, you wanted Haru. Tater wanted Haru. Gold ship won though. Wasn't we always gold ship? You get gold ship. We're going to see the Chaos Gremlin. The one who absolutely is a queen on whatever she decides to do. I would have won, but I paused to open the auto clicker. That's cheating. We don't allow cheaters. We choose the same cards pretty much every time because those are the best ones that I've got, and I mean, there's no reason to not go optimal, so. Click with your own hands, exactly. God gave you 2 hands, get 2 mice. It begins. You voted for this. The duty of dignity calls. Everybody has a duty. Haha, duty. Duty. Goldship's quest to discover Eden, the Umamusume utopia described in the Book of Secrets, has brought her to an unknown land. But unfortunately, she doesn't know how to get back home. That's bad news for both of us, since she brought me along against my will. Duty. Yes. The prospect of staying here forever is not exactly exciting. Is this how Goldship's brilliant racing career starts? And that's where we leave that story. That is a statement. I was counting ants and I totally passed it. Jesus Christ. We're going to get a lot of signature poses and stuff like that for this, by the way, if you're like, hey, pose. It's important to train with a friend. Friend good. She's getting bored. There we go. The real-life Goldship would never ask you for instructions. It would just do whatever it wants. Energy recovery. Go for energy recovery. I like that she wears the hat wherever. That. She just has the hat. That's all to consider. Thanks for coming in, Flora. Thank you for letting me fucking borrow your down eat some wax. I'm not jealous. But thank you for coming in. Have a good one. Run fast. Fast, good. Failure of 10%. No! She failed! Let's upgrade your product. Oh. Sometimes that works and it's really good. Oh my god, she's losing more. Infirmary. Let's go with a little bit of wit training. A little bit of wit training. A little bit of the wit. A little bit of the bubbly. There we go. Booting up that. Hey, good. Good. We like speed. Give speed. Need fast. Because, so, the way that Goldship runs its races is it really prefers to be a late runner. So it just kind of like at the very end decides to go full power. So power and speed are going to be the primary thing here. That is a lot of recovery. It's very nice. You wanted this. Like I can see you over there through that. I'm watching you. You wanted this. You spent points on this. The duty of dignity calls. She's a pirate now. Thanks, Teacup Cup.
ここは負けられない一番人気3番ゴールドシップ
Actually, you wanna know a fun fact, Teacup Cup, is whenever you use that redeem, a portion of the VOD gets copyright struck or gets a copyright notice. Because the laugh is used in the Michael Jackson song. So it gets claimed every time. Hey, that's the claim system. That's the claim system. We can assume we win this, but I want you to see the mystical gold chip effect. It's the end of the race, the final portion, only in Europe. We still have people from Europe, you know. And here we go, the gold chip effect. Passes everyone by. Meow. We got the peaceful one. But we gotta pose. We gotta pose. Gotta remember the pose. Concert. It's just the make debut one again. It wouldn't be out of Gold Ship's typical repertoire of doing things. The real Gold Ship would have dropped kicked the ever-living hell out of them. It's the light of the song! The title! Make debut! What? Sorry, I just got a notification for a news article. Well, if you've been to Costco, you need to pay attention to what you got, because there's a fatal warning issued over some recalling. Yeah, that's why I was like, normally I don't read the news, but if it's a fatal warning, I'm like, I'm okay. I don't wanna die. Costco, and then you just, and that chicken, that's you. I don't want to be the one on the bunch. You happy, Liz? Huh? You happy with your make debut song? Hmm? She has not such lofty ambitions. Top 5, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. I'm not upset. That's a very political answer. Smart answer. We continue training. She recovers energy. Would you like to train with us? It's always good. So we won't. We do want a lot of power, but we want to make sure that we have people's friendships up as well. I feel like the first, like, 2 goals, you're pretty much always spent, like, trying to get everybody's relationships up because you want the friendship training. You want that as much as possible. My personal preference would be this one. Power training, because it gets you the sprint. Like, to quickly explain for people, this is from what I understand. I could be wrong. Please do aid me. Oh, that's the wrong button. Whatever. 10 energy back. It's whatever. Wrong button. Oops, that happens sometimes. Because I was just trying to skip dialogue. Anyway. Speed. Self-explanatory. Your max... Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, girl. Calm down, girl. Stamina. Self-explanatory. Your power is the amount of, like, to speed up. You know what I mean? It's to get that speed. Guts? I couldn't tell you. Wit? How well you do on... What is wrong with you? Do you not know peace? I guess that's a stupid question. Woo! But yeah. So... Power and stat... Like, basically, all of the first 3 stats are the ones that we really, really want. Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Just give her a sugar rush. Some quality shoes. Quality shoes. Give speed and power. I remember that one. Oh! Oh! That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go stamina. If you fail now, I will hate you. Not hit, hate. I know what I said. Ooh, again. Go it again. Listen, I don't care what that friendship training had to offer. That's too good of an opportunity to pass up and get everybody trained up. 33% chance to fail. Go. Come on. Oh no! It's alright, I'm here for you. Ah, okay. Apparently she didn't want me to be there for her. I thought I'd be supportive as a trainer. Oh. Her mood went up to normal. That's okay. That's okay. We can recover the rest of it post-race. Slow starts don't bother her too much. Sure, we'll go with Fall Runner. Why not? Sure. Oh. Clicked out the game. Race day. It is... Well, I mean, it's winter, but... I feel like she'll still do okay. Despite mood, despite energy. She's the only end racer. It's the gold ship way of doing things. It's the hopeful stakes. Come on. So, we're gonna be looking at our girl. She'll be at the end for most of this. Sub 10, probably pretty normal. Others need to start running. If we're not the ones in the back, they're not doing too good. 13? Yep, that's good. 14? Good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Frilled lemon. Double surround. What are these names? Sand Commando? What are these names? Who names the double surround? Oh, this is my horse right here. Dolby Atmos. 7.1. Subwoofer installed. Are these all real life horse names? I don't think all of them are. Oh, here we go. She's going. Going from 13. We went from 15 to now 12, 11, 10. Keep going. Keep going. Gold ship is a real one. Come on. Come on, 11. Come on. Come on. 8, 7. See, this is what I mean. This is the gold ship effect. Where the fuck is Poto? I don't know who that is. You know who needs to be here? Gold chip in the first place. Come on. Put another pressure. Number 2. Oh, she still caught up very good, though. She's happy. I'm happy. I'll take a 2. I'll take a 2. 3 was the goal. I'll take a 2. I'll take a 2. I'll take a 2. That's fine. You're doing good. Top 5 was the goal. Hey, there we go. Hey, I'm just saying. If that's the goal, I'm okay with that. We're not always chasing the number 1, but... Go. Ah, here's when we get to the top 3. Okay, okay. 6 turns. We still get a little bit of time. Let's do a world tour. Friendship training, 1%. Poeto. Moms or gods? What? Hell yeah. We need more power. We'll go speed. Are you discussing Lububus? There's horse girls to discuss. Ooh, Plan X. The hell's Plan X? Ooh. 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 That's good. I'm not gonna lie, that's good. I feel like I'd want that one. See, that is closer to what we're expecting. Thank you for the input, Cat. Swing. There's so many good ones. Ah. Because a plateau is a kind of bird, you know the one. No. I don't. What are you talking about? Oh, I like that bird, though. That's an adorable little bird. I'm fine with that bird. That's a good bird. It's the one whose call sounds like a teen... okay. I behaved as a child. I don't know what that sounds like. I think it speaks more to how you all behaved as children that you know how that sounds. I'm just saying. Then it was saying there's a horse named after the... Maybe. Could be. I haven't paid much attention to... I know the main horses, you know what I mean? I don't know any of the throwaway names. Not because I don't care, but it's like Pokemon. No, the horse came first. Ah. You never asked for 5 more minutes on a computer or a game console as a kid? No. On the computer, yes. On the console, no. The console was in my bedroom. Because my mom didn't want me to occupy the TV. So she was like, I'll get you this cheap-ass old, press the buttons on the side TV that you can just plug your biggest one in. So... But we didn't have a modem. My mom used to believe where... you know UTP cables and everything? everything like that. She used to believe you had to pay credit card for that. And I told her she didn't. She didn't believe me because I was. She's like, "You're a stupid child. You don't know what you're talking about." She's running with sleeves. This seems like aerodynamically very disadvantageous. One of them's a robot too. Like, oh. Ore. Let's go. She's running. She's taking the outside road. She's a runner. Doing well. Come on. 14. Come on, Gold Sheep.
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。中山の直線が短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。さあ、いよいよ
Look at her go. Look at her go.
外から飛んできたのはゴールド
Look at her go. What a legend. Look at this. Look at the catch up. Look at the speed. Look at the grace. Oh my god. She's number one. She's number fucking one. Ah, bullshit. Let's go. I like horse racing. I think, ah! She drop kicked me. And then waved. You ever get celebrated with? Just kind of fucking get a drop kick to the face. As one does. Gold chip, everybody. That's the magic of gold chip. That is the magic. Watch her consort. I mean, it's the rock concert again, but we'll watch it. She deserved it. Number one. We'll watch concerts if they're number one. I'll concede that one. So winning the soul, it's another rock one, but I don't mind the rock one, by the way. I love the rock ones, but we've seen this one. There's just not a lot of rock ones. Everybody has special outfits, and then there's gold chip in this weird outfit.
光の速さで駆け抜ける衝動は何を犠牲にしても叶えたい強さの覚悟一度きりのこの瞬間にかけてみろ自分を信じて時には運だって必要というのなら宿命の旋律を引き寄せてみせよ走れ今はまだ終われないたどり着き
But, like, look at this stage setup. Imagine finding out 5 minutes before the performance, hey, we need that stage set up, boys. We need that all set up for the... Everybody needs to take positions on there. Like, we need horses up in the rafters. It's a construction hazard. It needs to be dangerous. There needs to be at least one risk of death at any point. But we're setting it up. They had to, like, look, they've even got the fire escape little ladders going up and everything. They had to steal something from Brooklyn in the meantime, right? Like, exactly, they had time to program the pyrotechnics. They had to rob a train. Because they got the little train engine type of, like, thing in the back. It's, at least Gold Chip has protection on the ears because there's giant speakers behind her. This seems like a very, very sort of, you know, the tears are where my story begins. Huh. I don't think that's too positive. So many OSHA violations. It's part of being an idol. It's better than all the company violations you hear about. Heyo. But we've won. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what counts. Suffering builds character. And I'm tired of building character. 12 weeks. 12 weeks is good. Let's go test our luck. A little bit of a mood down, but our guts went up quite a bit. Go for a walk, immediately all is better. Look at that. And it's back down again. And we gotta go for another walk. Get back up again. And...
早くしねえと勝手にどっか行っちまうぞ。
Is it me? Am I the problem? Is...
それでは参りましょうか。今日はどうすんだ？
Yes.
よっしゃ。
I mean... Didn't need you to be honest there. I didn't need you to be honest there.
私のファイト。張り切っていこう。早く。
Maybe. But her feelings are so the worst.
やる気マックスエンチャーテ。
Oh no. A foot cramp! No! She had a foot cramp! Take a proper rest. That's okay. You're on vacation. She's working at a yakisoba stand. How good for her. Look at that, on a vacation, even with... You could smash watermelons together, we're doing that. For some reason. There we go. So race back to the bus. Got back on the bus. I have no idea what's happening half the time. I'm so lost. And her mood's down again. Why? What's wrong? I feel like I'm being set up. I feel like I'm being set up to fail. But I'm going to succeed in spite of that. I will quietly make an exit. Because it gets me energy back. But it also gets me a hint. Which I didn't think it was actually going to give us. That's fortunate that we have all of these wonderful little skills that we... don't get to use. At all. In fact... just continue getting fall before we're up. Fall! 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 Fall!
勝ちは十分に狙える3番人気11番
Fall! Fall! Fall? Eh? Eh? Fall before we're... Hmm?
クラシックロードの終着点。
It's fall, and I upgrade to fall
最強
before.
の称号を手にするのは誰？
T.
今スタートが切られました。
Fall runner. Doesn't matter. Late start. Doesn't matter. Make us fall behind all the way. I don't care. We're fall runners. Who cares?
2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気 AM オペラをミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます。長丁場のこのレースですが、ミホノブルボン早くも先頭に躍り出た。2番手の位置で先頭を
Enjoy the lead position while you have it.
2番そして7番1馬審査メジロマックイーン少し離れて6番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。前から大きく開きました。
We already know she's not winning
当て
anything.
どころの難しいレースになりそうですね。
ミホノブルボンまだリードをキープしています。続きました5番後ろ2番 そしてその外から行ったのは6番5番手7番まずは1周目正面スタンド前に入ったスーパークリーク並んできた内を回りますメジロマックイーンその後15番そしてその外を回ってテイエムオペラを2馬身差16番1馬身離れてゴールドシップそしてその内キンボリルドルフそしてその後ろから行くのはマンハッタンカーフ9番続いているさらに12番さらには成田大使後方2番手に14番
Who's running in a full coat?
日本のブルボン先頭を
Who
進み
the
ますが
fuck is
これは正
running
解
in
でしょ
the
うか
日
full
本のブルボン
coat?
彼女の客室には合っていますね
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう
Who has these terrible ideas to run in a full coat? Who here is dressed up like they're belonging in the Matrix? Oh. Let's go. Calm in the crowd, warning shot. We're winning this. We have to, right? It's a race, not a fashion show? Exactly! But like, who runs in it? Like, it just seems so stupid. What a boneheaded move. It just seems like such a counterproductive idea.
差がなく9番その後ろから成田大使
Fashion
そして内
show.
側
Fashion
に来ましては
show comes out.
12番外には14番3馬身差
Well, once
18
again.
番ここで一気
Oh,
に
look at
後
her.
続が差を詰めてき
Look
た
at her go.
先頭は変わらず日本のブルボン
Leg
第4コーナーカーブ
ここから
Look
ス
at
パー
that.
ト
Oh my
一気に
god.
レースが動き
Oh
ます
my god. Gold ship.
先頭は宮田ママ
Oh.
このまま直線での争いになるのかまだ差がここから先頭を捉える怖手
I hope the hell for you, Rudolph, that you have some speed. But look at her go.
下がるゴールドシップシンボリルドルフ速い速いもはや独走状態残り200
She'll be number 2.
シンボリルドルフ
Gold ship will be number 2.
足も衰えないシンボリルドルフリードは6馬身シンボリルドルフ強いとしか言えない
Okay,
走り
yeah.
次の
We'll
レー
take
ス
a number 2 there.
今から楽しみ
She's happy. I'm
シンボリ
happy.
ルドルフ
Hey.
キークの舞台で見
That's
事
all that counts.
勝利をつかんだ2着にはゴールドシップ3着はスーパークリーク
That's a good race.
ハマだろ
Number 2. That's a good race. Do any of them twist an ankle during the race and trip up the whole pack? Eh. I haven't seen it happen yet. But if it does happen, I want a bowling sound effect like a strike. You know what I mean? Like the sound of all the pins falling? Yeah, something like that. 3 turns is not great. I kind of need that stamina up, but rest. She is well rested, so that's good. We need that stamina.
気合いだ
We really desperately need that stamina. You think it would be bound to happen given the impractical shoes? Yeah. Ben's back better than ever. Wait up.
な
Guts sucks so much. It's 448 and a 2. I believe that there's like, when did I go for stamina then and just get that? Like, Guts sucks. Guts
行くぜ
sucks.
カメかウサギかっつ
Did she just call me a bozo? I 100% heard the word bozo in there. She's calling me a bozo. Who are you calling a bozo? Don't call me a bozo. You're a bozo.
フィーリング
Actually, she's winning. I can't call her a bozo for nothing. Ooh. Big viewer. Pupper wants uppies. Pupper says hi. Tater animals can't
勝
speak.
ちは十分に狙える3番人気15番ゴールドシップ
Animals
3
can't
番人
speak,
気ではあり
Tater.
ますが逆転を狙える能力を持っていますよ後方からの豪快な追い
Why would you
込み
do
を
that?
見せてほしいですね
Why would you go on the internet and lie about a dog that can talk? Hmm? Tusk. I think it's this one that has the code on it, the Aishin Flash, maybe? Oh, that's a Nettie. She tried to kill me in Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not talking to Nettie. That he tried to get me killed with a little branch of poison. I was just looking for a druid cosmetic. Almost got me killed last time I talked to Nettie. Trying a different strategy with Gold Ship. Hopefully it'll work out. Listen, if you get that joke with the Baldur's Gate 3, you do a ball. You do a ball.
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
先頭は変わらずマヤのトップガン、続いてゴールドシップ、グラスワンダー、並んできた、少し離れてレジロライアン、外目をついてレーシンフラッシュ。
Gold Ship's doing okay. It's just not her preferred method of running.
レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きましたゴールドシップ、3番手にレジロライアン、グラスワンダー。
So what a Final Fantasy power up there for a second.
天元のオペラ王、そしてそのうちシアマゾン、4番並んでくる、そのうち並んでナイスネイチャー、外を回ります。14番内を回ります。11番差がなく1番、さらに9番2番並びかけてきた。後方2番手に8番ポツンと1人、16番マヤのトップガン、先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
Tongan always seems to be running in the front position.
第2コーナーを抜け向こう
I wonder if she's good. Oh, she's looking behind her. She hears Gold Ship. The thud of the hooves. Because we have actually seen many times over that they have hooves under their shoes, which is it adds some questions to this. It adds a couple of like really uncomfortable questions to this whole race. Let me put some spikes in your heels for a second.
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が
It'll be
離せませ
fine.
ん。
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Gold Ship. Gold Ship, come on. Don't get overtaken. Gold Ship. Gold Ship. Ooh. Ooh. She wins? Does she win? She's won! Oh my god, I was close though. Whew. That's by a nose. That's by a nose. Oh no, not again. Why? Why? Yes. If you pay close attention to the Gold Ship dropkick, they actually do have hooves and everything, which means we've been repeatedly dropkicked with horseshoes. It explains a lot. She was #1. I should have given her the concert. You are correct. You are correct. You are correct. You are correct. The concert's my favorite part. That's okay. We'll get her to win again. We'll get you a concert. Free of charge. You got a ticket. You got a ticket. Carrots. We got carrots. Do you like carrots? What's everybody having for dinner? It's a natural continuation of that conversation. Don't worry about it. What are you having for dinner? Ooh, I do like a good pad thai sometimes. Sometimes. I need to be in the mood for it. Hey, good fortune. Nice. Grim decision. You will eat nothing. Concertless dinner. I'm not making the food and then doing some sort of like routine dance performance.
Yes,
I had burgers on the grill yesterday. Not sure what. I do think burgers go better on a grill, but we don't have a grill here. Well, we do, but it's not clean, and we're missing a propane tank. And let's get some more stamina in there. We're doing pretty good overall on most things, but some more stamina is always well. Ooh. I do like the dialogue. Were you the ones calling me? Is it time for some divine revelation? Them some good bonuses. Them is some good bonuses. Oh, hell yeah. More wit, always good. Gets more skill points. Skill points is good. That gets us the good. That gets us the good. That's the descriptor. Gets us the good. We'll go with that one. It's not what I prefer, but it's better than nothing. She's got turf on S. Turf on S. As in the aptitude. This looks like a winner. I finished priming my mini. Hey, nice. Just in time for for your stream. We shall bear witness to a passionate battle for the one and only shield plaque. Ooh, that's a good start. Even though we don't need a good start. It's nice if we get one. All these dresses, they just look uncomfortable. That just looks uncomfortable. I'm sorry, if you have booba to that level and you're wearing a dress and you're running with it, I'm sorry for all of the pain that you're causing yourself. Poor girl. A bad day to be blessed. This looks like, it just looks painful. Coat girl is not here though, so we don't get to roast her coat decisions. For us running in the back, we're doing quite well. Oh. Level 4 warning shot, which usually starts everything. So, let's go. Up to 12. Come on. Gold ship pushes forward from the outside. Passing up 4 fashion decisions. She's kind of stuck between the pack there. Hopefully she can break out. Oh, they're starting to break away, which creates space for her, which is exactly what we needed. Some sprinters are catching up, but we are the premier sprinter. Let's go. Final portion here. Oh no! We got caught in the pack. Gold ship. What happened? 8? Gold ship, no. What a terrible dream. What a terrible dream. 'Twas but a dream at the end of the day.
Start. 各馬娘綺麗なスタート第4コーナーカーブ
We go towards the final portion again, where the daydream, where we wake up from this daydream. She was 16th though. Oh my god. Gold ship.
立ち上がったのはスーパークリーク外から飛んでき
The
た
one leading the race is being weighed down.
足色は衰えないスーパークリークリードを
Both of them.
残り200
Come on, Gold ship. Where are you?
2番手争いはエイシングフラッシュ TM オペラをまだ勝負は続く続いているスーパークリーク今1着でゴールイン勝ったのはスーパークリーク現役最強の名を見事勝ち取った2着
逆にすげえってことで
Okay. An adjustment of strategy.
3番人気4番ゴールド
We
シップ
pace.
3番人気ではあり
This
ま
will
す
be the
が
final thing that we try. Ah.
チェスタージェイ
Gold ship. Gold ship. Yeah.
に一条の盾をさあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に
But we
抜け出す
stay
か
on.
注目しましょう
先行争
We
い
keep
は
our passion.
ライス
We
サ
keep
ワ
our
ー16番
guesses.
大通りの結果を
We
出せる
keep
か
our trust,
一番人気
our faith.
エイシンフラッシュ声優スカイ快調に飛ばしていきます先頭は
We have a new
声優
strategy.
スカイ安心で飛ばして
Hopefully a
いき
winning
ます
strategy.
先頭から大きく離されて2番手はライスシャワースーパークリーク3番手東海帝王並んできたゴールドシップ続いている
Hopefully a
少
winning
し離れ
strategy.
て16番少し後ろから14番それを見るように8番エイシンフラッシュここにいたそしてスペシャルウィーク差がなく2番1馬身離れて7番17番並びかけてきた外を通りまして
It's about drive, it's about
さらに
power.
は6番第4コーナーカー
Gold ship stays hungry.
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが
Ooh,
先頭から後方まで
rushed.
隊列は
No.
縦長になっています
仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね
She's being rushed, but debuffed by some of the other ones.
4馬身リード続きましたライスシャワーゴールドシップ
She's not great in the turns, but that's okay. She should be okay.
馬娘たちが走り抜ける4番手スーパークリーク東海帝王追走外を回り
Come
ま
on.
す14番そのうち並んで8番その外並んで16番3馬身離れて2番
Come
内から
on.
エイシンフラッシュすぐに続いてスペシャルウィークあとは7番外15番そして内目を突かしては10番6番内から行くその後ろに17番後方2番手に TM オペラ王第1コーナー回って第2コーナー依然として声運スカイ続いてライスシャワー3番手ゴールドシップさらにスーパークリーク東海帝王5番手内の方から8番そして外目を突き出しては14番そしてその内を回って16番エイシンフ
Third
ラッ
is
シュ
okay,
ここにいます
but I need her mate to
スペシャ
maintain
ルウィ
it.
ーク外から2番そしてその後方には15番内をついて7番外を回って6番
Come on.
そしてその内から行ったのは
Fourth,
17番
we're falling-
20名の
nope.
向正面各馬娘
We're-
の動きが激しくなっています
fighting for position
集団が2つにまとまって混戦状態です
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね
Number two.
現在1番手はライスシャワー2番手に外からゴールドシップ3番手には声運スカイ
Come on.
4番手には
Final
スーパークリ
stretch.
ーク外には
Final stretch
東海
right
帝
here.
王内には8番残り1000メートルを通過
This is what separates the,
そしてその後ろから行くのはエイシンフラッシュ外目をついてスペシャルウィーク
smaller horses from the big horses, and we aim to be big, large horse. The turns are not good for us, but that's fine. We can do it. We can do it.
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません
まだ1馬身以上の差があると
Come
ここから耐えることができるのかさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかさあ外からスーパークリーク栄光まで400最終コーナー
Come
先
on.
陣をしたのはライスシャワー
I
追い
should
すがる
fast.
スーパークリーク声優スカイ追走抜け出したのはライスシャワーだが後続も追いすがる残り200ライスシャワー足色を取らないライスシャワーリードは1馬身繰り下がるスーパークリークライスシャワー今ゴールイン勝ったのはライスシャワー現役最強の名を見事勝ち取った2着にはスーパークリーク3着は TM オペラ王
Emotional
逆にすげ
damage!
ーってことで
Sorry, chat. She doesn't get a concert. She doesn't get a concert. She only needed to be top 3, too. It's only a C. Only a C. She has done so much better in the past.
Thank you very much.
She says thank you very much. We thank her for her run. We thank her. And we say goodbye to Gold Ship. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Gold Ship is fun. Gold Ship is very much a fun horse. It's an exciting horse because it's just like, oh no, we're all the way in the back. Oh my god, look at our run, look at our run. So it's very much, it's a rewarding run. I think I have a couple of minutes left. I think I'm gonna go switch that to something else because I don't have time for another career and I want to get a full career in if I do. I will handle it like this. So just give me a moment here. We're going to go play a game of TFT. If you know League of Legends, if you know TFT. We're playing TFT. We're not doing League of Legends, don't worry. It's a different thing, but it's okay. Okay. I just need to set everything up for a second. And I'm doing it. You just can't see it. Okay, okay. Gold Ship was fun. I enjoy Gold Ship a lot. Work your magic behind this. Trying. Trust me, I'm trying. There you go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Copy the transform of that. Didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. There. Why is it locked? Why things not working the way I want to? Doing this on the fly. That's okay. 10 points well spent? I hope so. If you find it worth it, that's all that counts. That's all that counts. Horse girls are fun. I always like horse girls. The big thing I always find with a horse girl game is it's luck, right? Why is it frozen? Go figure that it's frozen. Okay, there we go. I have to move this around real quick. Give me a moment. Because now you're going to look at an empty launcher while I have to look at something else here. You saw my desktop for a moment. A gasp. I don't mind if you see the desktop. I'm just making sure that everything is visible. And the problem is I have a very white screen. Was that a green butt? Yeah, it's a spinning frog, actually. So we're doing this on the fly. We're doing this, there we go. Eh. Eh. What the? I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to make it work. It's scuff. Don't worry about it. Working on it. No worry. No worry. No worry. We're making it work. There we go. Okay. Scuff +1. Could be worse. Could be far worse. There we go. There we go. No. There. Yeah. Alright. So I didn't get the chance to quickly explain TFT. So, shotgun explanation. TFT is an auto battler. You make a little team. You have to make sure that all of these things are strong, work together, collaboratively. It's the most important part. These things need to be... For example, we have Vi here, if you know Arcane. She's Crystal Gambit, so she will benefit from having Janna there, for example. Or we're here. It works. And we're not covering anything up for once. Although I did lose a little bit of HP, but that's okay. It's okay. Ooh. Ooh. Soul Fighter start? Amberlily, ooh! Hello, it's me. How you doing? How's the kids? How's the wife? How's it going? A little bit of RNG here. Nice model, friend. Thank you. It is unfortunately the 1.0 still, but I mean, I'm going to be working towards the 2.0. Don't worry. Don't worry. I say worrying myself. Soul Fighter. That was it. Cool. The kids are gestures vaguely. Yeah. Yeah, you know, a little bit of here, a little bit of there. You know how it is. Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. So we're looking for wins here. Neferi is not typically the one that I would put these items on, but they're good to have just in general. I can feel the word from here. It's... I don't remember what I was talking about. If I was talking about the 2.0, I was lurking. Good to see you. Thank you. But yeah, 2.0, I have some plans, but they need to come into fruition first. I need to move this over here. It'll make more sense for me. Cool. All right. Put this on her for temporarily. That'll do. You know what? Pack Tactics is a pretty good augment early on. So, what I'm going to be going this game is Soul Fighters. Soul Fighters gain bonus health, attack damage, and ability power every second for up to 8 stacks. And then when they're at the max stacks, they deal extra damage. This is really, really good. You can kind of keep track of the stuff up here. So eventually, like right now, we're dealing a little bit of true damage. True damage means that it surpasses all of the defensive stats. It just goes straight onto HP. So, pretty safe explanation. Pretty simple. Currently, we are trying to collect balls. We're trying to collect balls. Chat. It's a Numby game. It's another Numby Uppy game. But it's basically like it's trying to fit all the puzzle pieces together to try to make the best teams possible. Like right now in my shop, right? I have Bastion, Edgelord, Protector, Strategist. None of them would really combine all that well. I could maybe do Crystal Gambit, but that would only make it 2 out of 3. Are you not training horse skills? I should update that. I was earlier. I was for about 2.5 hours, and that was unfortunately. There we go. Updated it. I was. Mejiro failed me. Then I switched to Gold Ship, and Gold Ship, unfortunately, also has been sent to the glue factory, which is not like I typically get success with Gold Ship, so it was a little surprising. Maybe just a little bit of streamer unluck. You know what I mean? Like a little life thingy. But it could have gotten worse, you know? Currently, I'm just fighting my camera the entire time. Because my camera just wants to continually disconnect. Frustrating. I would really, really like that. Tear of the Goddess. Awesome. Alright, cool. So, currently, here's my plan. Here's what I'm building, Scuff is Forever. It's mostly that my camera sucks, and the solution I had been looking for, which is moving to using my iPhone as the tracker, conceptually works, except that I don't have the... I thought I had the license thing, but when I moved from the Netherlands to Canada, the account, I had to get a new account because Canadian stuff, it doesn't mix well. And the license didn't transfer, which means I am back to asking people for an Apple gift card on my throne. So that's where we're at. But we're pretty much all ready and set up to go because we've got like the stand for it. We've got the cooler for the back of the phone because this thing heats up like nobody's business. It's also got the charger in it. It's all good. Oh, good. It's coming together. And if I need to do like 1 or 2 or 3 solo streams without it, that's fine. I'll deal with it. I am not chasing hard perfection here. You know what I mean? I find solo streaming is a lot easier than the group streams. And that's not a shot to anyone in the Dungeon Lounge or whatever. I find it easier to manage when things are by myself. Do you know what I mean? Because when I noticed during, for example, during the debut stream, I rambled a lot. Shots fired regardless? No, not at all. You take offense to that. That's your problem. But I find myself in that position where it's just like I'm talking, people are waiting, I'm going to continue talking, and I'm going to... I just noticed that I started rambling, which is... I was hoping wouldn't happen. Because my anxious response is let me talk my way out of the hole that I've dug myself in. And unfortunately, that don't work. That don't work in the moment. But, you know, streamers are supposed to ramble. Coherently, yes. Group streams are a big balancing act, especially if it's more than 2 people. It was, I mean, it's with 3 friends. I like all 3 friends. It was mostly just... I had the impression that the PowerPoint that I made was going to be an hour. And around the 1 hour and some odd time mark, I started to look at the clock, because, you know, in OBS you have the little clock going and everything. I looked at the clock and I was, ooh, that number is going higher than I thought, and I started to just go off track and off rails where I should have just stick to it, and I'm pretty sure I would have been fine by the end. It happens. It happens. I'm not too upset over it. If my eventual goal is to make sure that everybody is able to get a 2.0, we're going to have a re-debut anyway, and I can do it all over again. So, speaking of someone that runs a 7-player game regularly, I can attest to things that tend to run longer than intended. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Running tabletops, I've thought about it. I have thought about potentially running a game on the channel. But it would be cyber. Like the thing is, what do I have ready? Is the question that needs to be asked. I have Cyberpunk Red ready. To be blunt, it is not a I have never watched this before, I can watch this passively type of system. It's simple, but you'll be lost very quickly. And again, you can't go, oh, okay, like with D&D, if somebody says I'm going to cast Firebolt, oh, okay, yeah, I would have done the same thing, you know what I mean? Like relatability and stuff, so. Either what do you have ready or what can you prep in time? Oh, I can prep in time. That's not a problem. It's mostly just making sure everybody is on board and not bored when watching it. Is probably the problem. And also, I think I would need someone to screen share their end. So I picked up Candela Obscura, but I keep not sitting down to read it. Yeah, I feel like Candela Obscura could also be fun. Anyway, so the augment that I just picked up is Fire Sale. Fire Sale essentially makes sure that I get a 3-cost or lower champion from the shop for free. That can be really, really good for economy purposes. We will just have to see if that tracks. Because sometimes the game hands me a curveball that I'm not looking for. So far, the team is coming together nicely. TFT is not the type of game. I also, everybody says TFT champion because I have the streamer mode engaged, which means that people's names are hidden and stuff like that. But these are all players, so. But TFT is not the type of game where you want to win the whole way through. The people lower on the HP chain have a much faster access to the round up here called the Carousel. Carousel is a free unit plus item, and the lower you are basically means you get to go earlier and pick your unit earlier, which I kind of would like. Also, I think it's the first time I've seen you on the lounge. Yeah, Quest. It's my solo debut. I was debuting last Sunday with Peak and the girls. Turned out pretty okay. Aside from the rambling and stuff like that, but yeah, welcome. Thank you very much for the welcome as well. I need to figure out here what to do. If I could drop Lux, that'd be good, because Lux is not great. Is it official member? Yeah, for better or worse. I think I'm gonna make that emblem.
Don't test me.
I should have swapped it out for Lux. I keep talking about Lux and then I didn't do the Lux. That's fine. For one round, that's not bad. I'm quickly gonna look something up though. What do people think is a good unit for it? Volibear. Really? Volibear Braum. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I'll have to see. I'll keep it open. But yeah, I'm an official lounge member now. We have a griffin, we have a banshee, we have a dragon, and we have a lion. Rare. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't want to do that again. I don't think we have a strategist on here. No, not an executioner. Maybe Edgelord is the call there. That's the right one. You can get in the curse. I'm not going uwus. We're gonna make a redeem at this point.
No.
If it saves me from having to do it myself. No, you do have a point. I don't know why I keep feeding the machine. I don't know why I keep feeding the machine. I'm gonna do this and this. All right. You.
And so the fight begins.
Well, actually, I don't need you. Overtime. What's a subconscious self-sabotage? We all do it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Right now my power unit is up at the front with Nefiri. Nefiri is okay for the damage, but she's supposed to be a tank, I think. So the fact that she's dealing... I basically made her some damage. Yeah, shield, a little bit of damage. It's pretty good. Oh, she can zombie veil. Huh. For the record, this stuff is new. This attack fighter, difference, magic caster, and all that, that's all new. So... Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Rise is always good. It gets rid of Duelist. This'll do for now. Just kind of like thinking out loud, like thinking a little bit here. The Soul Fighter is always welcome. Okay. So yeah, really quickly to catch up. Story of 7. I never explained that one, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Basically, anytime that I win a combat, I get one of the Dragon Balls, and when at 7, I get the big cash out reward, which is going to happen automatically. I don't need to do anything for that. The reward is RNG. It's the one downside. Ooh, Crystal Rose here is not great, but I basically have so much already. I need Samira to step in soon, or show up in the shop. At 10%, she should start showing up really soon. You can go out, because we don't want that one. It's not great. That's not great. I would have loved a sword, or... I'm also not part... Oh, wait, no, I am part of that list. Yeah. Sasha's not part of that list, though. You need to put Sasha in there. Test. Ah, come on. That sucks.
Let's end this quick.
Okay. Oh, that's searchers. Okay. There is Samira.
If you're not first, you're last.
She doesn't want to list. That's fine. Those all kind of suck for her. We'll go with that one. But that's fair. I can imagine wanting to keep social media private and stuff like that.
Face light, dweeb.
Okay, then. Fine. That one's good. I need to get some people out, put some people in. You in. Yeah, okay. Alright. To make some questionable decisions here, but... Go. We're currently chasing the Soul Fighter 8. We're looking for Set and we're looking for Gwen. We're also gonna have to re-roll the augment that is current, or the power-up that is currently on Samira, which is a new mechanic to this set, the Poro Snacks and the augment selection. Well, not entirely. We used to have, back when Arcane came out, we used to have a set called the Arcane, Into the Arcane, and everybody that was selected by the anomaly, or basically an anomaly would appear, you can drop a champion in it, and just like they would get the power-up, or get to choose a power-up. Now we get to select them with our little snackies. Snacks.
Another fight, another fate.
I really wish we could select. Ooh, Stance Master is good. Okay. Alright. Lee Sin has. Yeah, go with Executioner. Sure. Get another Executioner in there. You need to get that one lost, and you need to get that one lost. Please. Always target the lowest. Oh man, that sucked. We need to build up the star power of our units. Okay, okay. Oh, wow, everybody's not doing great. I never even looked at the HP that much. That is... okay. Well, there's Set, which we're not gonna get because somebody already picked up Set. There goes the needlessly large rod that I was looking at. This is going great. A sword? No? Not a sword either? Okay. Alright. Give me the luchador. It's also not the luchador. That sucks. Actually sucks. Oh well. Start putting some items together, at least for the sake of it. Hello. What? Hello? Is something wrong? Is something missing? Am I glitching? Hello? Hello? Everything's fine on mine. I don't know what you're talking about, Liz. That's how you're in, not mine. Maybe you're imagining it.
The more I fight, the stronger I become.
Trying to gaslight us into believing something's wrong with us. How dare you?
And so the fight begins.
You know what? I'm gonna make an executive change here. There. Volibear's a relatively good unit, but... oh, fair enough. Also, my Discord's not linked up to OBS, so you wouldn't hear from my end. Blech. No, I saw Set in there. No, I wanted Set. Alright. We need to lock the fuck in, as they say. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Here's a tip. And a spear behind it.
Okay. Why can't you give me the thing I want? Game. Oh, it's frustrating. When the game is purposely holding me back, it's a little frustrating. They're set.
I choose this fight.
They're set. You need to leave. That's fine. Roll it all down now.
You're not first. You're last.
Okay. I remember Farmville and stuff like that. The big one that I remember was the cafe game, where you made your own little cafe and stuff. We shared VIP meals and stuff like that. It's a big one that I remember. I just sold you, Lee Sin. Go away. It's not the greatest makeup of team, but come on. With that one. Zynga Games, yeah. Yes, that's the name. I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more after this, and then we, Oh wait, no, that is the... Oof, that's not great.
Now for the finish!
There we go. Okay. No, we just need to make sure that we can get Gwen. Nice. So that's 6. I am the second pick in here, which is... It's better than nothing, but... I still don't see a Gwen. I'll take the Brawler's gloves here. Perfect? No. Ideal? No, but... I need to give some units some items, and...
Victory awaits.
It's better than nothing. You know you're not doing well when that's when you have to keep saying, you know? It's better than nothing. Fine. Go with that one. I mean, it's not great. Not great. It's better than a kick at a bum. Yeah, 100%. We'll get the overhealing, which for this character at least is very, very good. Basically putting a squishy little target into range for everybody to hit is risky. Cool. Alright. We are 1 off of getting the maximum. We are... Are we number 1? No, we're not. Oh, it's just randomized, right?
I'll get us through this.
So, hey, cash out, and we get we get a Masterworks upgrade. Okay, this is good. For reference, this is good. 100% guaranteed crit strike is good because it gives us the damage amp. Okay, cool. So yeah, my bum, my bum. Ugh. Bow, 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 bow. Doing good. The damage is still really on our side, and Volibear is doing, like, Volibear is doing a lot of damage for somebody who has no other extra things about him. So I really, really appreciate that. I can appreciate a good unit. We're gonna wait for... Do I wait? I don't wait. I can't wait.
If you're not first, you're last.
It's not what I'm looking for. It's not what I'm looking for. Volibear is what I'm looking for. Oh, fancy little bear.
Look at that face. It's just screaming.
No! 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 I got a third Volibear, which means that the one that's on field is not the one that gets upgraded. It's the one that's on the bench. Oh, that sucks. He basically got sweeped right there. Okay. Right. Focus. Don't get distracted. Red buff. Give that to you for now.
The more I fight, the stronger I become.
No. Another Samira would be good. Because then we're 2 off of getting maximum Samira. Just keep focusing on building, even though it looks like we're gonna win. Just keep focusing on building, because you don't want to be caught out. You know what I mean? Don't want to be caught with your pants down.
Unmatched.
Okay. It's a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice. We're getting Luchador. We're getting El Tigre Brom. And the risk is paying off. Ah!
It ain't a party without a fight.
I think we win. I think we've won.
What'd you say about my mama?
What'd you say about my mama? I don't think there's a Gwen in the store. Damn. Alright, well. Doesn't look like we'll need it. Win's a win. We're already in top number 2, so that should get us a rank up at the minimum. But, yeah. We got everything we need for a win. First place, 50 HP remaining. We are doing so good. Promoted to silver 2. We're almost there. We're almost there. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Got the little goodies. Ooh, this is a nice one. See if we can get it. Maybe streamer luck. Who knows? Nope. Realm crystals. That's okay. All right. Game's still in progress. That's not true. But apparently the whole thing's just crashed. Oh no, it closes and opens when I have it open, which is not the way that this is supposed to go, and it's also frozen, which is not what you're supposed to be looking at. But that's it. We'll go with we'll go with that. Leave it as that as the end of it. Thank you very much for everybody that came in. I hope you were entertained by Who's a Girl. Unfortunately, all of them have to be sent by the grace of the Umamusume gods to the glue factory. It's unfortunate that we didn't get a single career win, but we got career wins, we just didn't get career successful #1 a blah 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 blah. So, did you have fun? I had fun. I mean, I always have fun streaming. That's not the issue. I just want to make sure that everything is at least on rails enough to where it is constantly moving forward. Gotta love that jank, absolutely. Good job with your first solo stream. Thank you very much. I hope people will at least come in regularly enough to enjoy. At least the dungeon will have lots of organic glue. Exactly. That's why we keep doing the career mode. We need a glue bit of a glue income, considering we have a couple of crafters and cosplayers and then makers of kits and stuff like that. So, and what do we do next week is the question typically. Well, next week we're gonna pick up the yeah, we're gonna pick up the Pokemon Nuzlocke. We're gonna do Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Again, the same rules as always, where I have to get my shiny Shinx as the base starter. It's the only requirement. We're gonna go Pokemon Nuzlocke. I'm going to set up a redeem where some stuff is going to happen. It's gonna be a high points redeem. You're going to be able to let me toss out every fucking Pokemon that I have except for my starter. So if you pay enough points, you can give me to toss someone out and stuff like that. If I can set up that redeem. But that's next week. What's up next for the Dungeon Lounge? Is this thing? It's over my head. It's not supposed to be over my head. There you go. It's behind me now. Oh, look, it's right there. Coming up next on the Dungeon Lounge, Elizabeth plays Claire Obscure. Expedition 33. That's tomorrow. That's still in the evening, right? Yeah, it's in the evening. It's at 8 p.m. Lots of emotional fifis. I do think that you're probably not. That is your voice. I don't think you're going to finish it. I think you're still stuck in the side questing things, because there's a lot to do in the act that you're on. So, lots of things to do before you finish the game. Maybe some bosses. You won't finish it? Fair enough. And on Saturday, it's a nice little rest day. We get to Hongshu. Me. It's well overdue. It's very warm here still, so we all need our little siesta, little nappies, little sleepies. Eh? But then we go back around to Sunday. Welcome back. We're about to stop. So, at least we get the anarchist music along the way. And then, on Sunday, we get Flora and Elizabeth playing Elden Ring. Seamless co-op mode at 2 p.m. I can't recall where you guys left off. That'll be up to you guys. That I could bother you on Discord. Oh god. The fact that people open with bother is always like, oh no, what did I do? I think you're still on the deer, right? Like you still want to do the spirit deer? That'll be up to you guys to inform people of. Oh no, wait, you're also on the worm. You're on that annoying, disgusting worm. So that'll be fun. You have a lot of things to do, I feel, with Elden Ring. There's always a game of like catch up with that in terms of the bosses. Like a checklist of like, okay, we leave this behind to do this instead, and this behind to do that instead, and this behind to do that instead. Yeah, both of those. Okay, well, you've got plenty to do. And knowing Elden Ring, that's not even close to the end. But yeah, that leads it back to Sunday, and Sunday you're going to get the new schedule. And the new schedule is probably going to say that next week I'm going to play the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke? Nuzlocke. Actually, is it the Nuzlocke? Is it the Nuzlocke? Okay. I like polls. I like democracy. I will leave it up to you guys. We're dragging out a little bit. We're already over time anyway. Who fucking cares? If you're already over time, just go over time. If you're already missed class, if you're already late for class, go as late as you want, right? Who cares? I'm going to leave this at a 3-minute. If you want to vote for it with your Dungeon Lounge gold per vote, you're once again allowed to do that with 10 points. Right. Here's a vote. What to do next Thursday? I have 3 options listed, which is the Pokemon Nuzlocke. I think that is going to be a good way of, making that one eventually start. I also received Slime Rancher 2. Slime Rancher 2 is still in early access, but I have yet to play that one. I haven't finished Slime Rancher 1, but I don't think it's necessary. I've also got an interest in playing Peak. However, if I was going to play it, I would struggle boss it solo, because I know that there's solo badges and stuff like that in there that you can earn. And I would be kind of okay with struggle bossing and basically just doing that. Pokemon Nuzlocke, of course. People named like there'll be Pokemon named after chat members and stuff like that. I don't know if there's a way. I want to come up with a couple of like redeems that are possible for it. Like for example, hey, make me bank a that have anything that's not the starter Pokemon, just roll a d6. Anything that's not the starter gets put into the box. You know what I mean? Because who doesn't love RNG? Some other ones. I mean, enter in the queue for it to be named or suggest a name. You know what I mean? So we've got 3 votes in there right now. If anybody else wants to get a vote in, that is the right time to do it. Or if you want to use points to influence. No Slime Rancher 2. Surprising. Figured that'd be a little bit more popular, but then again, who am I to judge? While we wait for the timer to run out, because we still have 3 minutes on it, I am going to make some really nice. I left them to soak overnight. In though I suggest finishing one beforehand. I would, but I wouldn't do it on stream. I wouldn't do number 1 on stream because but they do connect. Oh, okay. But I've got some pork chops that I've left overnight in some soy sauce, honey, and garlic powder thing. I'm gonna throw them in the oven with some cauliflower. Maybe some fries. Something like that, maybe. Got some. Oh wait, no, we've got potatoes. Yeah, we could do it with some potatoes as well, hard boiled. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. Couple of veggies. You peeled the potatoes. That's true. Don't undo my work. Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. So that'll be it for next week. I I don't want to every single time make it a poll as to what I'm doing. It's just I am having the because I had someone ask. It's not a case where I want to have choice paralysis or whatever. It's more I have so much to play because I'm new on the channel. You know what I mean? I have a couple of things I had planned, like the Nuzlocke and Umamusume. It's not that I don't enjoy Umamusume, but I'd like some variation. So that's about it. I would say that that's a good way of doing it. All right, I'm going way over time now, and Liz is probably getting hungry. So let's go and find someone to raid. Let's raid a channel. Let's go raid. Who should we raid? Anfia. You know what? Amberly, Lily, Anfia, you streamed before together, so let's go raid. Go say hi. Use an emote. Spam them with emotes. It's the only time you're really allowed to. And actually, nah, okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in. I hope you all had a good time. I hope to see you next Thursday. I hope to see you support Lisbeth during the emotional times on Friday. And for now, goodbye.